In today's video, we are going to get rid of those crab claw flamenco hands. We're going to work on developing strength and elegance and expression in our hands and our arms. I am Rina Orellana. I am a professional flamenco dancer with over 25 years of experience. I also have my Online Flamenco Studio where I teach dancers from all over the world to speak, feel, and dance flamenco online. We have courses for new beginners all the way through advanced levels in technique, choreography, and flamenco theory, and there's a vibrant community as well. So be sure to click the link below for your free 10-day trial. But let's begin. So the first thing you need to do to get rid of those crab claws, those little dinosaur hands, is we're going to stretch out the wrist and get some mobility in the fingers. From there, we're going to add our arms in proper positioning and do a few drills, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some mobility in our wrist and stretch it out. So first thing I want you to do is grab your fingers and stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And especially like if you are, at a computer all day, the wrists get very, very stiff. So it's kind of difficult to do some beautiful flamenco hands. And other hand. And part of that you're having beautiful hands in flamenco is, one thing is, the fingers, but it's really a lot of it is having the mobility and strength in the wrist. The wrist is really what initiates all the movement. All right, so now we're going to go palm down and stretch. And other side. So this is something that you can do these lovely stretches whenever you're at a computer and you need to rest, and definitely before practicing any flamenco. And these techniques right here go for new beginners, advanced dancers, professional dancers. You're always going to use it. All right, now we're gonna just open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, close, open, close, open. All right, shake it out. And one last thing is we're gonna do circles. Now when you do these circles, so you're making a little fist and circles, you wanna make sure that that forearm is still. So you don't wanna start wiggling around. You wanna keep those arms still and really slow. And now here we're gonna really work it. So really bend down, and I want you to feel that stretch, engagement in the wrist, and the top, and now as you pull back, you want to feel that engagement and stretch on the bottom. Okay, so on the top and the bottom, top and bottom. Okay, so stretch it out. Okay, so first thing we're going to do next is arm positions. So arm positions are down here, and you're always rounding out the arms. The elbows are out. And then here, so I'm holding that beach ball. I'm not flat, I'm rounded. And then when your arms are up, you are open at around your neck, and your arms kind of sit on top of your shoulder blades. Okay, so out and down. And now when we initiate our hands, we want to start off, this is the little trick right here, that you want to start off with bending the wrist back. So usually what happens with the crab claws and the dinosaur hands is that you're starting with a flat wrist and just going in and in and in and focusing on the fingers, and you're not getting much traction there. So we want to start off with bending back, and it's a challenge, and especially if you don't have much flexibility. So back, and then we're going to go in with the fingers, with the pinky first. You roll in, and then bend over and open, and flip, and now we're going to bend back. Now the pinkies come in, really stretch it out, and open, and flip. Again, with the pinky come in first, we fan the fingers and around and open. And now we can go the other direction. Again, we're gonna flip back. And you're gonna lead still with the pinkies. Boom. Really bend at the wrist, around and open. Bend back. Lead with the pinky and around. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in, 2, 3, 4. Now really engage, bend back those wrists and out, 2, 3, 4. Arms out, really bend back, in, 2, 3, 4, and out. Bend back, 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 out, 2, 3, 4. Now arms up, belly button in, shoulder blades down, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Now arms out, elbows back. Now bend back at the wrist, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. So we'll practice that with solo compás. 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Arms out, in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3. Now arms out, elbows back, bend at the wrist, lead with the pinky, and arms down, in, 3, 4, and out. So this palo, this rhythm, is called tarantos. Very deep song. Cante hondo. Here we go. And arms up. And out. Bend at the wrist. Belly button in. Breathe. And out. Again, last round. And in. And out. Elbows back, shoulders down. Control, bend at the wrist. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out. I lied, one more round. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out. Arms up, in, 2, 3, 4, and out. And elbows back. Forward and out. Slowly shake it out. I hope you enjoyed that little braceo y manos tune-up, and I hope you got a little bit more flexibility in your wrists and fluttering fingers. If you want to continue your studies with me in a more structured and step-by-step environment, I encourage you to join me inside my online flamenco studio, where I have courses for new beginners all the way through advanced dancers in technique, choreography, and flamenco theory. And it's a wonderful place to be, very vibrant community. You can click the link below for your free 10-day trial, and also you can check out all the different free resources that I have in the description. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.